In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the Python library Pandas to extract hidden tables in an HTML document or website. On the right side of the screen, you can see an HTML document with two tables on it. This is not a website, as you can see at the very top where I'm just accessing a local HTML document. This document is actually the page that you can see on the left-hand side of my directory in the VS Code interface. As I mentioned, the document itself contains two tables as we see displayed in our web browser. We can also see them down here in the Elements tab. When I hover over each one of them, they are both identified. If I now change this table to have a style with a display none, which I am able to do in VS Code because I have this HTML open in it, we can watch that table disappear. However, it is not actually gone. Looking down here in the elements below, we can still see our two table objects. The difference is one has no styling attributed to it, and the other has a style of display none. If I expand this element, we can still see that the header and the table body are both still actually on the page. We are just unable to see it. It is this hidden table with its display none that I will be able to collect with Pandas via the read HTML function. Closing out of VS Code now, switching over to Jupyter Labs, you can see I am importing the read HTML function from Pandas to start. First, I would like to show what happens when I do nothing but read in the HTML document that I have, passing no other arguments to the function. Printing out our data frame, we can see that it returns a list, but this list only has one item in it. We see that first table on the page as displayed on the right side, but the other one is not being returned. We know that more tables do exist on this page because we see them in the Elements tabs on the console below. So how do we get to the one that's hidden? This line of code will be our solution. To the read HTML function, I pass an argument called displayed only. I assign this argument false. Read HTML by default will only collect the tables of an HTML document that are being displayed on the page. You have to explicitly tell it to find all tables regardless of whether or not they are listed as displayed by using this displayed only argument and passing it false. Let's execute this and now see what our list of data frames contains. In our output, we now see two separate items in our list, the first table that we can see and the second table that is hidden. So it's quite straightforward. You can use the read HTML function, pass it the file or website you would like to read tables from, and explicitly state that you want displayed only to be false. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if this was a helpful and informative demonstration. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up as it really does help others find this content. And don't forget to hit subscribe so that you know when the next video drops.